Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan and welcome back to Bible Quiz Corner Halifax.
And I'm Grandpa, ready to quiz you on the amazing miracles of Jesus.
That's right. This is part 2 of our 3-part series, and we've got 10 new questions that'll test your memory and build your faith.
So stay sharp, stay curious, and let's get started.
Question 1. Let's go! What did Jesus do for the widow's son at 9? A. Taught him. B. Healed him. C. Raised him from the dead. D. Gave him food. And the correct answer is C. Raised him from the dead. Talk about showing up to a funeral and turning it into a celebration.
Amen to that. Luke chapter 7 verses 14 to 15 says, "And he came and touched the bier, and they that bare him stood still. And he said, Young man, I say unto thee, arise. And he that was dead sat up and began to speak, and he delivered him to his mother." Jesus didn't just comfort the grieving, he reversed the grief. That's the power of the living word.
Here comes question 2. How did Jesus heal the centurion's servant? A. Touched him. B. Visited the house. C. Used water. D. Spoke from afar. The right answer is D. Spoke from afar. That's remote healing. No travel, no touch, just authority.
Matthew chapter 8 verse 8 and 13 tell us the centurion said, "Speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed." And Jesus said, "As thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee." Faith doesn't require proximity. It requires trust.
Let's get into question 3. What did Jesus use to heal the blind man in John 9? A. Anointed with oil. B. Spoke a word. C. Touched his eyes. D. Clay and spittle. The correct answer is D. Clay and spittle. Now that's not your typical prescription. No pharmacy required.
John chapter 9 verse 6 says, "He made clay of the spittle, and he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay." God can use even the simplest elements to reveal his glory. The method may seem strange, but the outcome is miraculous.
Next up, question 4. How did Jesus heal the deaf man with a speech impediment? A. He prayed loudly. B. Touched his ears and tongue. C. Washed him in the pool. D. Laid hands on his head. And the answer is B. Touched his ears and tongue. Now that's a hands-on healing, literally.
Mark chapter 7 verses 32 to 35 tells us, "He put his fingers into his ears, and his tongue was loosed, and he spake plain." Jesus meets us at our deepest limitation and brings total restoration.
Halfway through, here comes question 5. What did Jesus say before raising Lazarus? A. Lazarus, arise. B. Lazarus, be healed. C. Lazarus, come forth. D. Lazarus, open thine eyes. And the correct answer is C. Lazarus, come forth. 3 words from Jesus, and a man wrapped in grave clothes walks out like it's checkout time.
Well said. John chapter 11 verse 43 says, "He cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth." It's a reminder that nothing is too far gone for Jesus, not even the grave.
Let's keep it rolling. Question 6. What did Jesus do for Peter's mother-in-law? A. Raised her from the dead. B. Cast out a devil. C. Healed her of a fever. D. Opened her eyes. And the answer is C. Healed her of a fever. From fever to fully functional, she went straight from bed to being a hostess.
Well put, Johnny. Matthew chapter 8 verse 15 says, "And he touched her hand, and the fever left her, and she arose and ministered unto them." When Jesus heals you, he doesn't just restore you, he empowers you to serve.
All right, question 7 coming up. What happened when Jesus healed the man with dropsy on the Sabbath? A. The man walked away. B. He was made whole. C. He gave thanks. D. The man saw a vision. Correct answer? B. He was made whole. While the Pharisees watched for a reason to accuse him, Jesus gave them a reason to marvel.
Luke chapter 14 verse 4 says, "And he took him and healed him and let him go." Jesus didn't wait for the right day to do good. He is the right day. Healing is always in season when he's around.
Let's move to question 8. This one's a powerful deliverance. What did Jesus do for the mute man who was possessed with a devil? A. He opened his mouth with a touch. B. He loosed his tongue with clay. C. He gave him speech and cast out the devil. D. He touched him and he spoke. And the correct answer is C. He gave him speech and cast out the devil. Now that's a double miracle. He left with freedom and a voice.
Matthew chapter 9 verse 33 says, "And when the devil was cast out, the dumb spake." The devil silences, but Jesus restores. He gives both the message and the mouth to declare it.
All right, here's question 9. What did Jesus do when a fig tree had no fruit? A. He replanted it. B. He gave it fruit. C. He cursed it and it withered. D. He blessed it for shade. The answer is C. He cursed it and it withered. That tree went from leafy to lifeless real fast. Jesus wasn't playing.
You said it. Matthew 21:19 says, "Let no fruit grow on thee henceforward forever." And presently the fig tree withered away. It was a visual lesson. God looks for fruit, not just foliage. Appearances don't impress him. Obedience does. Leaves can't fool the Lord. He's always looking for fruit, not just flair.
Last one for today. Question 10. What did Jesus say to the man after healing him at the pool of Bethesda? A. Thy faith hath made thee whole. B. Be not afraid, only believe. C. Arise, take up thy bed, and walk. D. Go and sin no more. Correct answer, D. Go and sin no more. Talk about getting healed and warned. Jesus covers both the body and the soul.
A powerful reminder, Johnny. John 5:14 says, "Behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more, lest a worse thing come unto thee." Jesus wasn't just offering a second chance, he was offering a new way to live. Healing comes with a call to walk in holiness.
Whew, that was part 2. Some truly mind-blowing miracles right there.
And every one of them still speaks today. Power, compassion, and purpose. Jesus brought it all.
But if you think that was something, wait till you see what's coming in part 3.
Let's just say there are still a few miracles that will leave your jaw on the floor.
So stay tuned, stay curious, and stay in the Word. Part 3 is in the works, and you won't want to miss it.